Despite being less than 3 years old as a functioning carrier, Japanese low-cost airline Zipair Tokyo will be changing its logo to avoid potential conflict over its similarity with a Russian war symbol. The letter Z, or Z as Americans would say, has been used by Russian forces to identify their combat vehicles in Ukraine. Since then, this single letter has become a pro-Russia symbol supporting the country's invasion. Branding for airlines has become a valuable commodity in a highly competitive field such as the aviation industry, as it remains crucial to an airline's success. At the core of an airline's branding lies the logo design. For Zipair, the minimalist letter Z logo was developed by a creative engagement agency based in Tokyo. Set in Roman font, the Z logo is simply a combination of the first letter in Zip, followed by a space that the airline calls infinite blank. According to Zipair, the logo encapsulates the attitude to infinitely pursue services that meet the needs of its passengers. Unfortunately, the letter Z became controversial after it was spotted on Russian military vehicles in Ukraine. Joined by letters or symbols V, X, A, and O, Sky News notes that the markings are suspected to have two purposes: to identify vehicles as Russian to avoid friendly fire, and to denote attack groups and their objectives. Z somehow became the most prominent of these markings and quickly rose in popularity as a pro-Russian symbol, seen on flags, t-shirts, and more. Since this social phenomenon, Zipair company officials have considered ditching the symbol as their logo. The airline says that it has been receiving inquiries regarding whether it has ties to Russia. So, to put the matter to rest, the president of the low-cost carrier, Shingo Nishida, announced that the airline would drop the logo to avoid anyone mistakenly thinking it was in favor of the conflict, saying, "I think some people might think that way when they see it without any explanation." Nishida adds that the design change will show the airline's significant determination to expand its business in a more positive light. Additionally, he noted that the refresh would help make Zipair's passengers feel more welcome and more at ease. Effective Saturday, June 18th, Zipair is gradually replacing the old logo which appears on the tails of its fleet. As for the anticipated new logo, it'll feature a green, black and white geometric stripe design, but not much detail has been released regarding the meaning behind the new logo. The redesigned livery will be renovated in two separate stages, starting with a decal version that includes using a film with a partial striped pattern to cover the Z. After that, the newly painted aircraft will be progressively introduced in December, with repainting finished by next spring. What do you think of the airline's decision to change its logo? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.